Jadis knew the thing in the darkness that had chased them down. In his heart, a terrible dread and disgust came over him. Oh yes, he knew it. He knew it all too well.
You have come a long way to die, old friend. Of all the Aesir in Midgard, you were the last one I was expecting to run into.
The dark specter emerged from the woods, taking the form of a tall and slender man in dark clothing, his face concealed by an iron helm and mask.
And you have sunk into new lows, old friend. Would you attack an old man and a young boy in the dead of night?
The shadowy man crossed his arms and laughed darkly.
Oh, you may be old, but you're no old man, and that boy that accompanies you, I've been sent to fetch him. Seems that the child has something special to offer this realm, and my master desires it. As a dog fetches a bone, so I've heard. Whose bidding would you answer that would require you to slaughter innocents, Magnus Blackheart?
A name as dark as his soul, Magnus Blackheart, a loyal and fervent leader within the Circle of Darkness. As the unwanted kin to the Circle of Light, the Circle of Darkness did not exist within Midgard, for its kind had been banished eons ago. Their kind now existed within a wasteland, a barren, desolate place trapped between realms that no mere mortal could travel. Theirs was the dark mist, the virtues of power and betrayal.
So you haven't forgotten my name, old friend?
Magnus lightheartedly took several steps forward as black smoke trailed behind him.
Did you miss me? Did you miss the game?
The old Aesir leaned back, placing both hands firmly on his staff.
As one misses the plague,
Jadis remarked snidely.
Oh, come now. Do you still dwell upon the past? That was centuries ago, Jadis. Times have changed.
The man crouched down, placing his hands atop his bent knees, and stared directly at Hakon.
So, child, has the old man told you what you are yet? Has he told you about the curse that the gods have placed on you? The sickness within your mind?
Hakon was confused by this remark, and looked to Jadis for answers.
It's not a curse. It's a gift and a great responsibility bestowed upon us from the High One, Odin himself,
Jadis argued. The dark figure stood and pointed a rigid finger at Jadis.
Is that what he's been telling you? Fairy tales. Lies. It sounds as if he's been pouring honeyed word into your ears. Make no mistake, you are cursed, child, as am I, as is Jadis. These powers they give us, this great responsibility, we are marked to be alone and treated as curiosities for the rest of our lives, forced to be castaways among the people we are meant to serve.
A deep hatred poured through Magnus's voice. He felt scorned, betrayed by the very gods they were bound to worship and idolize, cast out and pursued by ones they were meant to protect.
If you have suffered, Magnus, it has only been brought upon by yourself and those who you choose to serve. You have created your own misery through your dark actions. We all have choices to make, and you have made yours.
Magnus became angry and started kicking dirt with his muddied brown boots.
Is that what you think? You think I want to be this way, huh? You think I want to be an outcast, to wear this mask? No, that was not my choice. I was not given a choice. I had a glorious destiny once, but you had to be better, didn't you? You had to be the lawful good, even after what you did, even after what we did together.
Fire and fury raged within Magnus Blackheart, and as he had always done in life, he sought to set blame on others and unleash his fury on all that stood in his path.
Magnus, please, you still have time, old friend. You can still return to the Circle of Light. You can amend foul deeds and join the Circle once more. You can return to the Brotherhood, I swear it. Redeem yourself. I will speak on your behalf to Drotenbindic and make the others listen.
Though Jadis loathed the dark creature that stood before him, he extended an offering of peace in hopes that Magnus may question his path and return to a once more benevolent version of himself, lost long ago in blood and turmoil.
And where was this proposition over a century ago? Your kind hunted us down like mongrels, exterminating every mage and Runebinder in their wake. We were treated like vermin, nearly wiped from existence. Where was your sense of generosity then? Where was your compassion then, Jadis?
Jadis dropped his head, shaking it from side to side. He took a deep breath and peered upwards.